Check, 1, 2. Check, 3, 4.
This is the agenda room. Are any of the commissioners on the call? Can anyone hear the agenda room?
This is Diana Carter. I'm on
Okay.
the line to listen area.
Thank you. Thank you, Diana. I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure that the agenda room was able to be heard.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Commissioner Coleman is here.
Good morning, Commissioner. Oh, you better stay
Good
out of that
morning,
candy.
Commissioner. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm getting in trouble.
Great.
Got a
Oh,
piece of
you
candy.
are?
He's eating the sweets.
You can have all the green ones you want.
Yeah. But keep your hands off the strawberries.
You'll eventually go away, and then we'll be left with what's left.
Yeah, is it a soft candy?
Yep.
Not bad. Yes. It's
Yeah.
not hard. Yeah. I just don't need the sugar. Came to make sure his picture was on the wall.
That's right. Well, they just hung it up yesterday, so. Maida's on the line?
She is.
Great, awesome. So we'll go ahead and call the agenda meeting for May 3rd, 2023 together. Apologize for my tardiness. We have a special guest in the room for all those who are online. The former Commissioner Chairman Ryan Silvey is in the building, and so great to have him back. He's visiting some friends while he's in town. Great to have him. So I was chatting with him and catching up, and so I apologize on my tardiness, but I would ask everybody that's on the phone to go ahead and mute their phones so that everyone can speak. And we got, it looks like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tariffs and new orders today. But before we dive into that, we have to approve the minutes from the April 26th, 2023 agenda. I do know those have been distributed in advance. Commissioners, do you have any questions or comments about those meeting minutes? Hearing none, move that we approve the minutes for April 26th, 2023. All those in favor say aye.
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 And that is approved 4-0. All right, heading right on into tariffs and new orders. First one is in file number GS 2023-0372. This is in the matter of Spire, Missouri and Gateway Infrastructure, LLC, concerning a natural gas incident at Miller's Court in O'Fallon, Missouri. So back on April 26th, staff filed a motion asking Commission to open an investigation file regarding a natural gas incident that occurred on March 11th, 2022 on Miller's Court in O'Fallon, Missouri. Staff asked the Commission to open an investigation to receive its initial report and direct responses to that report. So this order will accept staff's initial report and opens this file for the receipt of additional reports and responses. And this order directs Spire, Missouri to file a response to staff's initial report as well as any other responses that may be received no later than May 30th. And I would recommend we approve this order, version number 1. Commissioner Coleman.
I support the order.
Commissioner Holden.
I'm in support of the order.
Commissioner Kolkmeyer.
And I do as well.
Great. All those in favor of supporting that that order, version number 1, please say aye.
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 And that is approved by a vote of 4-0. Next up is file number WR 2022-0303. This is in the matter of Missouri American Water Company's request for authority to implement a general rate increase for water sewer services in their Missouri service area. This report and order approves the first and third stipulation and agreements filed by the parties. Under these agreements, Missouri American Water Company is authorized to increase water and sewer revenues by approximately $95 million. Of that amount, approximately $50.3 million was previously authorized through a water sewer infrastructure rate adjustment in a prior proceeding and is already being collected from customers, resulting in a net revenue increase of approximately $44.7 million. So back when Missouri American Water filed this rate request on July 1st of 2022, it had sought a net increase of water and sewer revenues of approximately $99.6 million, in addition to what was already being collected through the water sewer infrastructure rate adjustment. The report and order finds that Missouri American Water's current annual CAM filings and staff's upcoming draft rules for affiliate transactions in file number AW 2018-0394 are the appropriate resolutions of the remaining 2 disputed issues. So to avoid further delay, staff is directed to file final proposed rules in AW 2018-0394 within 90 days of the effective date of this order, or a status report as to why additional time is needed and how much time is needed to file the final proposed rules. So with that, I would recommend that we approve this order, which is version number 2. Commissioner Coleman.
I support the order.
Commissioner Holden.
I'm in support of the order.
Commissioner Kolkmeyer.
I'm also in support.
Great. All those in favor of supporting that order, version number 2, please say aye.
Aye.
That is approved 4-0. Next up, we have file number AX 2023-0287. This is in the matter of proposed amendment to the Commission Rule 20 CSR 4240-13.050 regarding discontinuance of service. So on March 20th, Charles A. Harder filed a petition asking the Commission to amend its discontinuance of service rule to require service by mailing to contain a postmark by the United States Postal Service. Mr. Harder contends he is a complainant in several complaints before the Commission and that the current rule prevents him from getting adequate notice of discontinuance of service. Staff filed a report on April 28th in which staff concluded there was no basis for proceeding with the rulemaking. The proposed rulemaking would impose significant costs on utilities and ratepayers without conferring significant benefits. The United States Postal Service provides a significant discount to businesses that use a bulk mailing permit to send mail. If the rule were to change, as Mr. Harder suggests, the utilities would lose that discount and have to spend from thousands to hundreds of thousands of dollars annually to postmark its discontinuance notices. The Commission has also received comments from OPC and Spire, which were not supportive of the change requested by Mr. Harder. Therefore, this order will deny Mr. Harder's petition to amend the Commission's discontinuance of service rule. And I would recommend we approve this order, version number 2. Commissioner Coleman.
I support the order.
Commissioner Holden.
I support the order.
And Commissioner Kolkmeyer.
And I do as well.
And all those in favor of supporting that order, version number 2, please say aye.
Aye.
That is approved by a vote of 4-0. Next up is file number WR-2023-0344 in the matter of the application of a rate increase for Raytown Water Company. So on April 4th, Raytown Water Company filed a letter requesting an increase to its annual overall operating revenues in a staff-assisted rate case. Consistent with the request of the parties, the Commission will schedule a local public hearing to begin at 6 p.m. on May 23rd via the internet-based video teleconferencing service WebEx. And so I would recommend that we approve this order, version number 1. Commissioner Coleman.
I support the order.
Commissioner Holden.
I support the order.
Commissioner Kochmeyer.
I'm also in support.
Great. All those in favor of supporting that order, version number 1, please say aye.
Aye.
And that is approved by a vote of 4-0. Next up is file number WC 2023-0106, Charles Harder complainant versus Missouri American Water Company respondent. On March 17th, in response to Commission's order, staff filed its second revised joint proposed procedural schedule. Because of a Commission conflict on June 20, the hearing date will be changed to June 27th, and the Commission concludes that the schedule proposed by the parties is otherwise reasonable and should be adopted. And so I would recommend that we approve this order, version number 1. Commissioner Coleman.
I support the order.
Commissioner Holden.
I support the order.
Commissioner Kochmeyer.
And I do as well.
And all those in favor of supporting that order, version number 1, please say aye.
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 That is approved by a vote of 4-0. And our final tariff renew orders today is file number ET-2020-0259. This is in the matter of the Empire District Electric Company's application for approval of a community solar program for its electric customers in Missouri service area. On April 17th of 2020, the Empire District Company, Liberty, they filed tariffs to implement a community solar pilot program. Then on May 24th of 2022, Liberty filed tariffs to implement a second community solar pilot program. On April 18th of 2023, Liberty and staff filed a stipulation and agreement, and Liberty and staff agree on tariff language that Liberty shall file to implement its second community solar pilot program. So this order will approve that stipulation, and it's subject to the conditions agreed upon by the stipulation signatories. So that Liberty can proceed with the expeditious filing of the compliance tariffs, the Commission finds it reasonable to make this order effective in less than 30 days. And I recommend that we approve this order, version number 1. Commissioner Coleman.
I support the order.
Commissioner Holden.
I support the order.
Commissioner Kochmeyer.
And I do as well.
Great. All those in favor of supporting that order, version number 1, please say aye.
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 That is approved by a vote of 4-0. That looks like it concludes our tariff new orders. There's no case discussion today, so we can go right into scheduling. And it looks like Tuesday, May 9th, we have the MEAC workshop. That's in file number EW 2013-0519. That's a working docket for the statewide advisory collaborative to address the requirements of Commission Rule 20 CSR 240 or 20.094 subsection B. And that will begin at 8:30 a.m. and that is via WebEx only, and that is scheduled to go from 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. on Tuesday, May 9th. Then on Wednesday the 10th, we have an evidentiary hearing in GC 2023-0143. That was Structural Gas Systems Inc. Complainant versus Spire, Missouri respondent, and that will be in room 310 at the Commission's headquarters at 9 a.m. on Wednesday, May 10th. Then Thursday, May 11th, we have agenda at 10:15. Thursday, May 18th, we have agenda at 10:15. And Wednesday, May 24th, we have agenda at 10:15. And then eking into June 1st, we have agenda at 10:15 with a USB meeting to follow that agenda meeting on Thursday, June 1st. We're already talking about June, the summer. That's all I have, Commissioners. Is there anything you need to add or any scheduling changes or anything for the good of the order? All right. Well, appreciate everybody's attendance. It's always great to have former Chairman and Commissioner Sylvie joining our agenda and stuff. And with that, we will stand adjourned. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Maida.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Chairman.
Usually that's what